All right, grade 1. So today's grammar lesson is also about verbs. So yesterday we said that a verb is an action word, right? So today we will learn about the verbs in the present tense. So what does present mean? Present means something that's happening now. Okay? So it says here, some verbs tell about actions that happen now. So the word present means that the action is happening now, at the moment. Okay? So what do we do to show that it's happening now? It says add s to most verbs to tell about now. Okay? Let's see if we can add something to help you understand. So it says add an S to the action word to show that it tells about now. So if I say Zane reads a book. Okay? So here Zane reads a book now. Okay? If I don't even if I don't write the word now, how do you know that the verb is happening now? It says Zane reads. What did I do to the action verb or the action word? I add an S to it. Right? If I say Mustafa runs fast. What did I do to the verb? I add an S to the verb, so I know that it's happening now. Okay? So first of all, who is the sentence about? The first sentence, Zane reads a book now. This sentence is about Zane. Okay? So Zane, and then we have the verb. So Zane is only one person. So because Zane is only one person, we add an S to the verb. And Mustafa. Who is the sentence about? Mustafa. What is Mustafa doing? Runs fast. So the action word here is run, and we add an S to the verb because Mustafa is only one person. So let's go back to the book. Page 121. It says read each sentence, draw a line under each verb, talk about how each verb tells about now. Okay, so number 1, Greg asked Mom for some help. What's the action word? Ask. Okay, so here the action word is ask, and we added an S to the verb to show that it's happening now. It's happening in the present. Okay, number 2, Mom gets the things. Mom gets the things. What's the action here? Gets. Okay, and here we add an S to the verb because Mom is only one person, and to show that it's happening now. Okay, if we go to number 3, she helps Greg with the mask. She helps Greg with the mask. Okay, what is the verb? Helps. Okay, what tells you that this is happening now? The S that we added to the verb. Greg hugs Mom. What action word here is in the sentence? Hugs. Hugs. Hugs is the action word that is in the sentence, and S shows you that it's happening now. Okay, let's go to page 122. We have 4 verbs in the box. It says here, rip. Okay, when you cut a paper with your hand, you rip it. Drop means to fall from you. Put means to put something, and snip means to cut with scissors. Okay, so if you look at the picture on page next to number 5, we see that Greg is cutting something. So it answered it for you. It says here, Greg snips the mask. Snip means to cut. So I put the verb snip and I add an S to show you that this verb or this sentence happening now. Number 6. If you look at the picture on page 122, you'll see that that Greg is putting glue. So he drop, we can write drop a globe of this. Okay? So he drop, is this right? He drop a globe of this? No. He is only one person, and we will add an S to show, we will add an S to the verb to show that this is happening now. He is in the present tense. He drops a globe of this. He drops a globe of glue, it means. Okay, so the S, when we add an S to the verb, shows you that it's happening now. Okay, number 7. He blanked it a bit. Here, he cut or ripped a piece of the mask. Okay, so he, number 7, he ripped, and we will add an S to the verb to show that that is happening in the present. He rips it a bit. Okay, number 8. Greg put on the mask. Okay, we will write the verb put and we will add S. Here, we see first, who is the sentence about? If it's about one person, then we add an S to the verb to show that it's happening in the present tense. Okay, so Greg is one person. We add an S to the verb to show that that person is doing something now in the present tense. Okay? What is next? It says here, number 9 and 10, draw a line under each proper noun. What is a proper noun? It's a noun with a special name. Does Mom like the mask? Okay, so here the proper noun is a person with a special name, and it must begin with a capital letter. So here, does Mom like the mask? Who here is a special person? Who, if you don't know, look at the word that begins with capital letter. Is it does or is it mom? Mom. Mom, here it gives mom like the name, mom. So that's why it begins with capital letter. So mom here is the proper noun. Number 10. Does Tam like it too? Okay. Tam is a name of a girl and it begins with capital letter, so this is the proper noun. Okay. Here is the answers for the page that we just answered. No, I'm sorry. This is the wrong page. I will put it for you in the answer key by the end of the week. I'm sorry. Okay.